Have you ever heard of a substance so rare that just a few grams of it can cost millions of dollars? Now imagine that material ending up in the hands of criminals, not once, but multiple times. This isn't a movie plot. This is India's growing nuclear black market. As recently as August 2024, Indian police caught a gang carrying Californium. That's a highly radioactive element worth over $100 million. Scary, right? But here's the real shock. This isn't the first time something like this has happened in India. According to global experts, India ranks near the bottom when it comes to nuclear security. Out of 22 countries that possess weapons-usable nuclear material, India is ranked 20th. That's not just a statistic. It's a global security red flag. Meanwhile, Pakistan, which has often faced criticism, actually ranks above India in nuclear safety. Back in 2021, 50 grams of Californium were seized in Bihar. In 2024, again, 7.1 kilograms of natural uranium were found with two men in Maharashtra. And in 2008, a nuclear plant employee actually poisoned coworkers with radioactive isotopes. Let that sink in. These incidents aren't just embarrassing, they're dangerous, and they raise a serious question. How secure is India's nuclear material? There have been dozens of incidents of theft of nuclear and radioactive substances in India over the decades. In 1994, Meghalaya police seized 2.5 kilograms of uranium from a gang of 4 smugglers in the Domiasiat region. In 1998, police in the Indian state of West Bengal arrested an opposition politician who was carrying more than 100 kilograms of uranium. CBI unearthed a major racket in the theft of uranium in Tamil Nadu, seizing 8 kilograms of nuclear material. In the year 2000, Indian intelligence seized 25 kilograms of uranium from a scrap dealer in BB Cancer Hospital. In 2001, police in the Indian state of West Bengal arrested 2 men with more than 200 grams of semi-processed uranium. In 2003, Indian agencies caught members of a terror outfit in a village on the Bangladesh border with 225 grams of milled uranium. In 2006, a container packed with radioactive material was stolen from a fortified research facility in eastern India. In 2008, police seized 4 kilograms of uranium in Supal district along the India-Nepal border. In 2009, Mumbai Crime Branch arrested 3 people for illegal possession of 5 kilograms of depleted uranium. A nuclear reaction employee in southwest India poisoned dozens of colleagues with radioactive isotopes. In 2016, police seized almost 9 kilograms of depleted uranium in the Thane area of Maharashtra. In 2018, the Kolkata police busted a uranium smuggling racket with 1 kilogram of radioactive material. The smugglers were trying to sell uranium valued at INR $30,440,000. In 2021, Indian police arrested 2 men in Maharashtra for possessing 7.1 kilograms of natural uranium worth $2.8 million, 250 kilograms of uranium variant, a highly radioactive and toxic substance worth $573 million, was confiscated in Kolkata, and 2 persons from Indian strategic organizations arrested. In 2024, Bihar police arrested 3 individuals for illegally possessing 50 grams of radioactive Californium, worth Indian rupees 8.5 billion, roughly $101 million. On average, there is a theft or safety breach every 2.5 years at most of India's nuclear sites. The incidents are only some of the reported ones. There may be dozens more that were never even reported, and yet more nuclear thefts that never came to light. There is a serious gap in legislation and Indian state control over these nuclear and radioactive materials. Why does this matter? Because radioactive material doesn't just disappear. it ends up somewhere. And if it ends up with the wrong people, we could be looking at a nuclear terrorism event, a dirty bomb, a radiation attack, and the world isn't ready for that. Pakistan has raised these concerns time and again, but India rarely cooperates with international watchdogs like the IAEA when these incidents happen. No transparency, no accountability. It's not just about two countries anymore, it's about everyone. If India wants to be seen as a responsible nuclear power, it needs to act like one, because a nuclear black market in any part of the world is a threat to every part of the world. We can't afford to look away. We can't afford to stay silent. The question isn't if something terrible could happen. The question is, what are we doing to stop it before it does?